Hey Cancer, welcome to my space, welcome to my channel. This is Earthchild Tarot. For those of you who are existing subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me in my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for gracing my channel with your presence. Now, Cancer, this is going to be your tarot messages for Leo season of 2022, July 22nd to August 23rd. So Cancer, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Also, for those of you who are watching for any Cancer placements in your chart, but you were a star sign or you're born under the Leo sun or star sign, happy birthday to all of you who are Leos watching these videos. I hope you guys enjoy your season. All right, Cancer, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading. First, we have oracle messages, and then we'll get into the tarot, and then we'll clarify. You are last but not least, so it's very interesting the way your cards kind of fell out. So first off, Cancer, you just like Pisces, I believe it was only Pisces at, this time around, where they actually got 2 oracle messages, and you also got 2 oracle messages for Leo season. Everybody pretty much got 1, but you got 2. Don't know why, but you have the triple spiral card number 11, and then you have protection card number 10. So you have 10 and 11. Those numbers may be very significant to you. Maybe it was a certain age, something happened to you at a certain age from 10 to 11 for that year. But others of you, this is about leveling up. Whenever I see one number after another, it's leveling up, taking a step forward. So looking at this triple spiral, it says, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. And then we have strong protective magic for the family and the home. So Cancer, there may have been something that happened a long time ago, it could have been recent, where you really felt the need to protect the people that you love, to protect yourself as well in your home, your belongings. And after having made those precautionary measures or taken those precautionary measures, you have finally realized that was actually a learning experience. And that's kind of how it works. Sometimes you get yourself into trouble or something bad happens, and then you start taking precautionary measures because you didn't realize how dangerous that situation may have been, or how dangerous the city that you lived in may have been. But there is something here about leveling up here. Your protection rituals, your prayers, praying for the people that you care about, and also wishing them well, even if you don't necessarily get along with them. But there is something here about learning life's lessons, not being so angry about how the universe helps you navigate your life. There's not a lot that we can understand from the universe when we push the universe away, when we're upset at the universe or our creators or our spirit guides for teaching us certain harsh lessons or hard lessons that we're too stubborn to learn. So I also feel that there's some stubbornness here, Cancer, that you have been working through. And the universe has been protecting you from some really bad decisions that you have made in your past. For those of you, if you're still struggling with making right decisions in your life, please understand that you are protected, but don't take that for granted. Make sure that you are making wise choices at this time in Leo season. The universe wants you to be safe. Your spirit guides want you to be protected. They want your family and your home to be protected and your loved ones. So make sure that you're not making any decisions, Cancer, that may cause you or someone else to get into some trouble or some harm. I do get that for some of you, all right? But I do also get that the universe has some strong protection around you, so please do not take that for granted in Leo season. Next up, we have Flow. I believe Scorpio actually got this one, so some of you guys may have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with the Scorpio. But this is all about letting life flow. You don't need to control anything. You don't always have to be in charge, Cancer. The universe is showing you that you are not in charge of a certain situation here. The universe is in charge, and you just have to go with the flow with what the universe has in store for you. Whatever the universe wants you to let go of, just let go of it. If the universe wants you to have something, it will bring it to you. There is no need for you to swim upstream or try to force things to happen. You just kind of have to let things take effect. You have to let things unfold, Cancer. So please make sure any stubbornness that you're still holding on to, it's not really going to help you in the long run. Just go with the flow here. If there's someone that the universe allows to contact you, don't push them away. Listen to what they have to say, even if it's kind of shady or weird. Just listen to what they have to say and then move on, right? There may be a reason why the universe is bringing certain people or certain circumstances to your doorstep to help you learn something. There's something in store for you here. It's a blessing as well, Cancer. It's not all curses and bad juju. It's blessings as well, and really, really great lessons here for your improvement as a soul and as an individual. Last but not least, for your oracle messages, I'm pulling from a tarot deck, which I will link in the description box below. They won't be links, but it'll be a list of the types of oracle decks and tarot decks that I'm using here. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. Now, we do have the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy, Cancer. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but I also see this as victory, as triumph over a lot of obstacles. And it's been a long journey for you, Cancer. So what I'm seeing here for Leo season, you're really going to look back on your past and realize how far you've come. Realize how much the universe was actually protecting you from so many bad things that could have gotten you hurt or worse. So the universe is really helping you come to this happy ending here. This journey has ended for you, or it is ending. But there is still something that you need to ponder here, Cancer, so that any mistakes that you've made along the way, that you don't repeat those mistakes in the future. So this is very, very deep energy, it seems, Cancer, for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what your tarot messages are trying to say to you. We have 3 cards here. Before I flip these cards around, let's look at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, that's Virgo energy, and then we have the Four of Cups. So there is, I get the sense, Cancer, that you're waiting on something, or you've been really sitting around and hoping that something falls into your lap. But the universe really wants you to start reflecting on, again, some decisions that you've made in your life, because that's what the Hermit card is all about. It's about reflection. You see this beautiful elk here, or this reindeer. Some of you guys have a power or spirit animal. You guys have a spirit guide here who is trying to help you along this journey. They're trying to guide you and they're protecting you. Others of you may have a family member, a friend, people in your life who actually have tried to protect you in so many different ways. But for some reason, Cancer, there are those of you with the Four of Cups here where it just wasn't good enough for you. There's something more that you want. You just, I don't know. It's very interesting to see this here. But what I'm getting is you're not really doing much in Leo season. You're not really wanting to get up and move towards anything. And this could be advice. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should just sit at home and protect your home, protect yourself, protect your health. Maybe not going out. Maybe Leo season is not the best time for you to go out too much, or just be really careful where you're going. But this is definitely a time to kind of spend moments, a lot of moments by yourself, spending moments at home, and really thinking about what are some steps that you need to take to kickstart something in your life, something big, something that's going to fulfill you. Because it seems like there's something that's not fulfilling you at this time. And it could be something about where you live, it could be your home, it could be your family. Maybe that's something that just doesn't really do anything for you. Let's go ahead and see here what the tarot have to say, because I do see victory here. I do see triumph. I do see the universe blessing you, Cancer. However, it just seems the overall energy for Leo season, you're just feeling kind of, I don't want to move. I don't want to do anything. And maybe this could be towards one person, a person, place, or thing. Maybe you just don't really want to be around someone. You just kind of want to be by yourself. Now, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this can be a wife. It could be a mother. It could be a big sister. Some of you guys have a Capricorn in your life, whether they're passed on or still here with you. This could be the person or the spirit that's actually guiding you and protecting you here, Cancer. bear that in mind. If you have a passed on mother or big sister, if you have a passed on loved one or ancestor, this can be a goddess as well. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something regarding your finances, your wealth. There are those of you who have someone in your life who has a lot of money, or you and this other person have a lot of money, or you will come across a lot of money. But at the same time, I still get the sense, Cancer, that though you have, for those of you who have a lot of money, there are those of you who are still not really fulfilled. And it's because there is some stubbornness that you need to get past here. Others of you, your money, you need to protect your money, whether you have a lot of it or not. You need to keep certain things to yourself. You don't need to tell people how much money you have. With the Queen of Pentacles here, I also see that this is someone who really takes care of their home. They take care of their family. They take care of their children. This can also be considered an earth witch. This is just someone who really cherishes their home. They cherish the tangible things in their life, and they're very grateful for it. Now, we also have the Emperor. That's Aries energy. So some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, a Leo. But looking at the Emperor here, it just seems like there's something with your father where some of you guys, this is your boss, or maybe you are the boss, or you are putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears towards a project or towards some type of a financial situation. But there's still something here about being lax or being a little lazy and not really moving forward with someone or something. But others of you, this can be your father, a big brother, someone that you looked up to, where again, maybe they disappointed you, but I just get the sense that there's a lot of work being put into new opportunities and financial opportunities, Cancer. But just make sure that you're going with the flow, because the Emperor, he controls. He's all about control and making things happen. But the universe really wants you to make sure that you're protecting your property, protecting yourselves, protecting your loved ones. Don't make any irrational decisions here. Make sure you think and ponder, because I also see the Four of Cups as meditation and pondering. So just make sure that you're pondering and thinking clearly before you make any decisions. So Cancer, we're going to get into clarifying these cards for you guys, just to give you guys a little bit more insight as to what these cards are talking about for you during Leo's season of the year 2022. Okay, I'll be right back. So Cancer, looking at the cards that have been pulled to clarify the tarot that we have before us, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that's Aries energy. So you have two cards that represent Aries. So there are those of you who are definitely dealing with masculine energy. Some of you all have Aries in your chart, and masculine energy also can represent God energy, father energy. So there could be those of you who are fathers, and you're needing to learn some lessons here. You're needing to figure out how to mature or how to grow as a person in order to be a strong, courageous, and exemplary father to this child. Some of you all, with the Queen of Pentacles here, you may hear that your significant other is pregnant, or you may find out that you're pregnant here. But there's some long-term commitments and long-term decisions that you need to make towards your future, especially for those of you who are going to be fathers or mothers here. But the Six of Wands here is definitely going to be positive. You're going to be fine. You just have to make sure that you're going with the flow here, Cancer. You're a water sign. It's all about flowing. It's all about healing. Okay? Now, like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles here, we have the Ace of Swords. So there is someone, a Capricorn, a mother, whether they're passed on or still here walking this earth with you. There is a person here who, they have their lives together. They have what they need. They don't really need much. This person can also be very utilitarian, or they just have a lot of money, or they're just really responsible with their money. Therefore, they're not really lacking in that department. So Cancer, there is someone who's going to give you some news. news or some type of clarity or a letter, a text message, an email, because I see swords as communication, even through technology and written language. So there is definitely someone here who has something to say to you. There's some clarity that they want to give you, or you're going to end up giving clarity to someone else, which is very interesting. And it could be about a job too. This could be a boss or a manager, someone who has a lot going for them financially. So just bear that in mind. There's some type of clarity that you're going to gain in Leo season. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups I read as Cancer energy, which is you, but the masculine side, whether you're male or female. So this is about emotional balance. This opportunity is waiting for you, Cancer, in your future. However, it's really going to need for you to heal. Something in your life is really going to call for you to be emotionally balanced and to control your emotions when you communicate. You have a blessing coming your way. You're making things happen. You're manifesting. However, I still see the King of Cups as someone, maybe you're drinking too much or someone in your life is drinking too much. There's a lot of love in your heart for the people in your life. However, there is some emotional struggles or emotional turmoil or emotional instability here with you or someone else. So the money, it seems like the money is there, but there is the need to protect your property, protect your money, Cancer, protect what you have worked so hard for, what your parents have worked so hard for. Really, really protecting that energy. There's also a water god or an earth goddess who wants to work with you as well, for those of you who do deity work or perform deity work. Last but not least, Cancer, we have the Emperor, clarified by the Strength card. So there are those of you, you may have a father figure who is really trying to hold it together. I get the sense you may have a Capricorn mother and an Aries father, or there's just a father and a mother here, or a Cancer father and a Capricorn mother, whichever. There's also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. You also have a Leo who may, whether they're male or female, they're the ones that makes it happen in your life, or they're the ones that are actually protecting you. They bring a lot of energy, of calmness and controlling of your emotions. So there may be a Leo here who has been your strength here, Cancer. But others of you, this can be a father figure who's really trying to hold it together mentally or emotionally, or this is you trying to hold it together for your business. You're trying to hold it together for your children or for a significant other in your future. And this is where the Hermit card comes in, of needing to reflect. The Cancer, just remember you are protected. Listen to your spirit guides, listen to your creator, listen to your conscience, and just go with the flow. Don't try to control anything. Let time take its course. Let these cycles fade out. Let go of what needs to be let go of, and embrace what needs to be embraced. Much love and light to all of you, Cancer. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.